Good morning, everyone. I say morning, could be afternoon, could be evening, depending on when you're watching this clip. I'm not a YouTuber. No, I'm not. But I am today. It's September the 15th, and it's approximately about 7:15 in the morning. I got arrested unlawfully yesterday through going for a cordon off area. Now, okay, I put my hands up. I shouldn't have done that. I've done a 13-hour shift. I come from Fratton train station and I wanted to go home, obviously. Long day. I only had one drink, which is a coffee in the morning. I was hungry. I was tired. I'm sure everyone can appreciate that. Now, I'm not happy with the way that the police approached me. Not at all. I've served our country 7 years in the MOD, Royal Signals, and the way the police and who interviews them and how they get through that selection, I do not know. And the reason why I say that is, if you watch the rest of this video, you understand. Now, like I said, yesterday, I don't know what happened. All I saw was a bit of tape. I wanted to get from A to B. I was on my bicycle, so I just got off the train, went to go from A to B, went under the tape, and excuse me, sir, stop. Okay, all right, I got off the bike. Then I got literally rugby tackled, and you can see the injuries. And I'm still wearing the same, deliberately. I'm not, I do like to have a shower, but I'm deliberately wearing the same clothes that I wore yesterday. Got rugby tackled to the floor. And you can see injuries here. You probably won't notice it, but the heat that has come from there is like a furnace. It's got a lot of swelling, and not just that, it's throbbing. Why is it throbbing? Because they had the handcuffs on me so hard, so tense, wasn't necessary. I told them I've got on my left shoulder blade here is very tender. Please, please. And I was screaming at this point. And you'll get the footage. You will, because I'm going to request the body cams. There were 6 police officers, 6, for going on a bit of tape, where they could have handled it so many different ways. Me personally, excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to be here. Please dismiss yourself. Okay, sorry, hands up. All right, my bad. All right, no. He, just because he's got a fancy dress costume, he seemed to think that instant he puts that in or on in the morning, I'm gonna go for you. Why? You're meant to uphold the law, correct? That's what we all pay for, is it not? But okay. So he got hard on over this, and deliberately, even though I was screaming my head off, deliberately put my arms right around me, knowing that I've already mentioned about 2 or 3 times at this stage, and again, you can see the video, please, please, I've got a bad shoulder. Please don't do this. They could have done it in front of me, like, meaning handcuffed me in front of my body rather than behind. Now, doing it behind, if you've ever got aches and pains or some sort of condition or anything like that where it restricts you, it's painful. And it is. It's not necessary. I've gone under a bit of tape. Okay, I'm so sorry. It could have been dealt with so many different ways. Now, once again, going back on my point, who recruits these sort of people? So my trousers, as you can see, there's blood, there's rips, there's cuts on my foot. That's not good behaviour. I don't want to pay my tax on people that operate like that. It's not necessary. Do your job, please, and do it well. And I'm not anti-police. No, I'm not. Not at all. I applaud them when they're genuine. But when they get this sort of authority and abuse their powers, which they do, not all of them, no. And I don't want this going or making people think that every police officer, regardless of gender, is incorrect, because they're not. Some of them do a really good job, and well done, and thank you. But the ones that don't, I have a problem with, and I do. Hence why I'm doing this. And I've never, like I said earlier on this clip, I don't have a YouTube channel. No, I don't. But I will put this on YouTube. I will. Because I got arrested for the wrong reason, and how they handled it was disgusting. But I want your opinion on this. And you can't have an opinion until you see the other footage. And I do apologise for the fact that it's not put in the right, how can I put it? It's not A, B, C, D. But when you do see it all, and you do make a decision, and you do conclude, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So thank you.